Hi guys, my name is Banke Alabi. I'm a UK-based Nigerian fashion blogger. My blog is called Astylediary by Banke. I talk about everything from fashion, lifestyle, a little bit of beauty as well. Obviously, very influenced by my Nigerian upbringing and also heavy on my current lifestyle living here in the UK. So it's got both the European influence and the African influence as well. I like what I do because I'm able to create my own platform. So everything that goes on my website is my own voice, which makes it very flexible and I will say very true to what I do. So there's no falseness or wrong. I wouldn't say wrong information. It's all personal perspective, and people who read my type of media know what they're coming for, so they know what to expect. Obviously, I will get the goods and the bads, especially the bads. When I say the bads, so that's part of the challenge is people saying wrong things or criticizing you, your body type, your body image, and things like that. So that is a challenge. But then at the end of the day, it's the way you branded yourself and presented yourself to your audience. You will most likely get that type of. You most likely get a feedback or a reaction based on your own action. But yes, my platform gives me the flexibility to do whatever I want with it and talk about whatever I want to talk about. And if I want to get controversial, I can get controversial. If I don't want to get controversial, I don't. Usually, I will say I'm very neutral to things. And everything is my own opinion as well, which is what I like about what I do. They say there's no bad press, so good bad press, everything is press, so long as it gets your name out there in the news. Again, it's about how you present this information to people. And when people who work in the media, they know how to trigger buttons. They will give you a title, and obviously, even before reading the story in that title, it has already generated some kind of emotions in people. It's a media strategy. I think the reason why Nigerians present things that way is because they know their audience. So Nigerian people like story. They like story. They like information that they can go about. They want, and the media and the people who are in the media, they know how to get that reaction out of the people. In comparison to foreign countries, it's different audience. The people here, I think my perception of what they do in the media here is they try to quote it in a way that it's almost neutral. You can't get too angry or funny you're on the other pole, or you can't get too excited. The story is just as it is. They'll just present it. But Nigerian media, they know the audience and they know who they're talking to, and they tend to push the button and play on the trigger. So I don't think it's due to illiteracy. I don't think it's bad information. Although there could be elements of that. There could be elements of everything, but I think it's they know their audience and they know who they're targeting, and that's why the information is presented that way. Actually, yes, we can get there, but that's if that's what we're going for. If that's what we're going for, yes, we can get there. A lot of research needs to be done in terms of passing on the information to people. This side of the story, you're hearing one thing; the other side, you're hearing another thing. But again, like I said, it's how the Nigerian media is and the kind of culture we are into. The Nigerian media, I think what they can do is to improve the image that Nigeria has. They have to start bringing out news that would make or present news in a way that would make Nigeria perhaps look as bad as it is. I mean, I've been to Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I know certain things that are in the news. They're not. They're not as it is. When you get to Nigeria, it's not as bad. But then again, it's up to the media in Nigeria to actually almost improve the perception of Nigerians and Nigeria in the diaspora. So I think that's what I'll say. I'm a Nigerian media. I love being able to influence on both sides of the pole, and I like the fact that Nigerians have been recognized in whatever they do, and we are on the map, and we're represented, both in a good way and not so much in a good way. But together we're the Nigerian media, and we're the ones who can actually make an impact in in terms of image for Nigerians in other parts of the world.